Hi everybody, welcome back to Planet Arizona Comics where the temperature's hot and the comics are hotter. And you can tell because I tell you they're hot. I haven't done this in a while, but I have some pickups from last week. I have new books from last week, and I have a couple of hot books I want to spotlight because this afternoon I went down to a shop and found this sitting in one of their back issue bins. This is Marvel Spotlight number 9, the first appearance of Mr. E. And I found this, made sure to keep the price tag on it. Found it for $3. Routinely going for over $40, so by the time you guys see this video, this will already be on eBay and hopefully already sold. So keep digging in those boxes. They're out there. Keep at it. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you know all the speculation groups have been flipping on this title for a while. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures. This is the first issue of the 3-issue miniseries from Archie Comics. Listed as the first appearance of Krang and Rocksteady and Bebop. And that's kind of incorrect. It's definitely the first Krang. I think I said Kang originally, but it's definitely Krang. And it's also the first colored turtles. Before that, they were all black and white. You had to figure them out by what weapons they wore. But Rocksteady and Bebop don't appear in their anthropomorphic form in this issue. They appear in their human form. They don't appear in the anthropomorphic form until this issue. Let me get this out. Let you guys see. Get a couple pages in. And ta-da! This is the first appearance of Rocksteady and Bebop as we know them. So, while everyone's going gaga over that first issue, this is a pretty sneaky under-the-radar spec at the moment. Not a whole lot of them listed. A lot of them are listed with all 3 issues together. I actually only have the first 2 issues. I don't have the third one. I have the first issue of the ongoing series. But if you can find this in a box for cheap, pick as many up as you can for cheap. This is between all the Turtles Adventures book, this is probably the better bang for the buck at the moment, I think. Now, happy to report my favorite Alex Ross cover of the Alex Ross Timeless is starting to spike. Regularly going for $15-20. I saw a 9.8 of this going for $148 yesterday. You might find them at your shop. You might find them 10, 12 on eBay. I think of all the Timeless variants, this is the one to get. I think this is the one that's really gonna have legs. I think this is the book to get. So if you can find them, get them. Do I have a couple pickups first? Yeah, a couple pickups first. From over the weekend, picked up a good, not a high grade copy, but a nice copy of Simpsons comics, and it's a newsstand variant. Whenever I'm finding number 1s and key issues of newsstands, I'm picking them up. Just like, if you didn't notice, that is. A couple books for the runs. Wolverine number 42 and Wolverine 162, somewhere around 107. I'm around 75 left of the 187 issue series. Picked up Justice League 106 and 107. If you remember my video a couple of weeks ago, I have the first 100 issues of this and going for the last 12 issues, so 10 more to go of that. And kind of getting on a David Mack kick. I like his watercolors. I like his covers. They're all kind of similar in tone and color, but he does some good work. So I'm starting to pick up some David Mack covers. So this is Archie vs. Predator 2, number 4. Now getting into this week's books. Amazing Spider-Man number 53, Last Remains. Captain America 25, what was this called? The Indigenous cover? Anyway, of all the Indigenous covers I saw, this is the only one I really wanted. I think it's a nice contrast between the All-American Captain America and the Indian Indigenous art. So I really like that. So I had to pick that up. X-Men number 15, part 20 of Ten of Swords. We're almost done. And Ten of Swords Destruction, 22 of 22. We're done, people. We're finally done. I read this. Don't have a clue what happened. Aside from Apocalypse and his wife and all that. Was there a point? Was there a point? I don't know. Okay, Marvel Action Chillers number 2. This is a fun little series. I think there's only 2 issues left of it. There's a cool 110 Sweeney Boo cover, which I'm going to have to try to get. Right now it's going for $30. It's a great Elsa Bloodstone and Capwolf cover, so I think that's why that's kind of spiking. There's a lot of Bloodstone fans out there. I got the DC Future State free copy. Not the 1 per store variant, but hey, free is free. First appearance of Yara Flor, the new future Wonder Woman. So, and leafing through, may have piqued my interest in a few of these titles. Maybe like the Darker Knight or Dark Detective or whatever it was. Maybe some Superman stuff. Who knows? I'll see what's there when I get to the store those weeks. Dark Knight's Death Metal, The Multiverse Who Laughs. There was a cool Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti Super Pets story. So that's a fun read. Going back to my David Mack kick, this is kind of what kicked it off. This is Marvel Indigenous Voices number 1. This is a cool Echo cover by David Mack. Spawn 312. The Autumnal number 3. Not sure where this is going. Not sure I'm digging it. Might stick with it for another issue, maybe 2. We'll find out where it's going. Rick and Morty Ever After number 2. Rick and Morty Jaguar number 1. 2 Rick and Morty issues this week. And last but not least, I Make Boys Cry number 1. Alright, that's all I got for you this week. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're picking up. Let me know what you think I should be picking up. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll do it again next week. Thanks.